All right, guys, let me know if you can see me again. I'm sorry. I have a magical skill. I told you I'm not technical. I have a magical skill for blowing up webinars and ruining things. So let me know that you guys can see me. Yay. Kimberly, I'm hoping that means I'm back. I tried to turn off like I said, they changed the whole system. So when I tried to come back off of the screen share, I don't know, I guess I somehow turned it off. So sorry, King. But then again, I've had, it's webinars gone wild. You never know what Hockman's going to do. I think you saw right up to when I turned off the screen share. I want to tell you guys a story, and I want to tell you why I'm so excited about this. And I want to tell you why I want you involved in it no matter where you start. And I know that link was messed up. And again, guys, I'm not technical, and maybe I'll get Kent or somebody to run these things for me because I am not good at this stuff. And yet it hasn't stopped me again from being a #1 earner in a company. And that means it can't stop you either. So you can decide to judge my being goofy, or you can go, if she can do it, I can do it. So 2007, I heard, Peter told me about this, and I got on a plane and I went out and I said, I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of this. This was over the summer. And actually that was like in May, maybe before the company even had a name. There was no name. There was no nothing. We didn't find out the name and stuff till later. Does everybody have no sound, or just some of you guys? So Kara, I'm thinking I have sound, and it's just some people. Yeah, you guys can hear me because I can tell by your comments. Just refresh if you guys don't have sound. So I want to tell you what this reminds me of, and I want to tell you why I want you to be a part of this, and I want to tell you why I don't care where you start. Okay, I don't care where you start. I just want you to start. I just want you to be a part of this. I just want you to hang out with us. Now, obviously, if you're ready to rumble, I'm going to tell you about the pay plan. Some of you guys are going to hear the pay plan. You're going to want to go now, especially because there's special offers now. But I don't care. I don't care. I just want you to listen, and I want you to be a part of this, because it's history in the making. In 2007, there was a very big internet marketer, and he was running a seminar, and you went 4 times to there were 4 events, and you went quarterly, and it was not cheap. And this is not cheap, guys. It starts at $100, so anybody can start, but the high level stuff, it's not cheap. Okay, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm supposed to say what a bargain it is. It is a bargain, but I want you to hear this. And I made a decision. I made a decision that I was ready to go. I bought myself, and guys, you could go on YouTube and you could look up this video, because this is legit. It's from 2007. It could be 2008, but I think it's 2007. I think it was 10 years ago. I bought myself a first-class plane ticket to LA. That scared the poop out of me, because it was over $1,000 to buy the plane ticket. I bought myself entrance into the series of trainings, okay? Because I knew that the top people in our industry was going, and top people from all across the internet marketing industry. And I got on that plane. Go look at the video. Go look it up. I'll find it for you guys. I'll put it in our Facebook group, and I'll show you how to get in the Facebook group in a minute. I walked, you know how, guys, when you get on a plane, you go from the jetway to the plane, and there's like that little gap, and you can kind of see the ground. It's just a little bit scary right at that gap. I told myself, when I walk off the jetway and I walk onto the plane, my life has changed. I told that to myself over and over and over and over and over again. I said, I'm getting onto this plane, and from the minute I walk onto the plane, my life has changed. I'm never going back. That was, I'm pretty sure it was 2007, could be the beginning of 2008. And I took a leap of faith. And there's a video of me talking about being in first class. It was the first time I was ever in first class. Now I never fly anything but first class. I had to fly one-leg coach on the way home. I was like, for an hour and a half, I was like, I can't believe I'm in coach. That sounds snotty. But when you get, when you travel and you get used to it, you have all this available to you. I stayed at the LAX Sheraton. I remember getting there and not knowing anybody yet. And so I went out to the pool, and there was nobody out there. And I made videos, and you could see documentation of this. And during that time period, over the course of a year, and going out to LA 4 times that year, and sitting with people that were, some of them were behind me, but a lot of them were ahead of me, and sitting in a professional environment, and taking serious classes, and learning about psychology, and about capture pages and all this different stuff. And he didn't teach us the technology. He didn't teach us how to do it. Here they actually teach you how to do it. He was teaching us the theory and the concept of it. From the people that I met and the relationships that I built, because we got together quarterly. So the relationships got tighter and tighter and tighter. I'm still very good friends with so many people from those weeks back then. And I can show you pictures from back then. My life changed. 2007, 2008 was my breakout period. 2007, 2008. Thank you, Tracy, for putting the YouTube link in there. That was when my life changed. And it was because I made a decision to do something like what we have today here called Tech Week. And Tech Week is so much bigger and so much better than what we had back there, because it was one big ballroom. It was a ton of people, so, like 1,000 people, whatever, maybe more. Here, we're in individual classes with individual instructors that you can actually talk to, that can lay hands on you. Plus, we get together and we have fun. We went to a hockey game. We had a big party. We had a social mixer. So we got the best of both worlds with all being together, but all following our distinct courses and the things that we wanted to learn. So Tech Week is something very special. The first one, which is the smallest one that ever will be, was very special, and I know what that's going to be. For some of you, it could be the life-changing decision that you've been looking for, the place that you've been looking for. And then the last project that we have, which we just launched, which has been very successful out of the gate. In the Silicon Valley, in the startup world, they have what's called incubators. People like angel investors rent office spaces, and they bring in people that are trying to start up a project, and they put them all together and they work with them. And they kind of just stick everybody together, and everybody works together. And if you've ever been in any of the type of new workspaces that are out there, or any of the younger companies, guys, it's not like it used to be back in the day in the corporate world, where we had like offices and cubicles. Like, I don't know if you guys remember that movie, The Working Girl, back in the day, and it was all cubicles. My dad worked in an office like that in New York City. It was all cubicles and offices, and everybody was separated. In today's world, everybody's together, sharing, collaborating, and that's what startups do. So Chris thought, you know what, a lot of people want to learn about e-commerce, and we're going to expand in all different arenas. But e-commerce was something that a lot of people wanted to learn about right away, because it's profit right away. You can be in profit very, very fast. Especially, we have special offer for you with Shopify. First month's free. Second 2 months are half price. It allows you to get into profit immediately. So you knew a lot of people wanted to get into this. And when he looked at it, he said, you know what, we're going to start an e-com incubator. So e-com incubator is the newest offering at Techademics, and it's the highest price offering, and it's the most hands-on offering, where you're able to fly out to Techademics offices in Arizona, and they have a space. It has desks and everything set up. You come in, you have your own desk, you have your own spot, you're sitting there working on your business, but you have roving experts that are coming in and sitting down and looking at your stuff with you. It's absolutely incredible, because where else could you get access to people like that? If you leave your day-to-day life and you go out into an environment where everybody's working together and thinking and picking products and running ads and tweaking all this stuff, what could you accomplish in that time period? So it's just a spectacular offering. And like I said, from free up to very high level, hands-on expert help. A lot of people want coaching and et cetera, et cetera. And as the company grows and expands, we're going to have incubators in other areas. So it's really neat. A lot of people said, well, before, you guys weren't really focusing on e-com not too long ago, and now all of a sudden it's all e-com all day long. Guys, you have to go to what the people want. And right now, e-com is hot, so we're focusing in on e-com. I'm starting an e-com store myself. I'm going to have a tiara store. And you guys think I'm kidding. Now I'm going to block my T if I do that. You guys think I'm kidding. All things sparkly, all things queen-like. That's right up my alley, and there's a whole niche for it. And of course, I know my own people. I mean, all the ladies want one of these. You all need one too. We'll have them in all shapes and sizes. So you can start an e-com store or pretty much anything. So that's what Techademics is. It's from the beginning. Everybody's welcome, open arms. There's lots of free stuff. But as we move up the line, there's all different offerings, and as intense and as close up and personal as you want to get. Now, I just went through all the things that you can get involved with first. And I know that that link is messed up. Let me see if I can fix that link, because Webinars on Air is supposed to be loading in the ID. We had you register through somebody's ID, so it should be putting their ID in there. Here's the deal, guys. If you registered through me, you can ask me personally. If you registered through Tracy or Anu or you know, anybody, Amparo, Jeffrey, Jen, I have. And if you don't know who you registered through, I have the registration. I can look it up for you. I'm happy to. But we'll get your free account, or just message me. We'd love to get your free account, but we want to make sure you get tagged to the team properly, because we do have a Facebook group to support you. And of course, we need you tagged to the team so we can put you in our Facebook. So let me give you something special, and then I'm going to talk about money for a few minutes. If you don't want to hear about money, if you just want to hear about what's free or what's low cost or how you could get started, you know, great. Go get that free account. We'll show you how to get your Shopify store at the super duper discount. We have the best discount going. We'll show you how to get the Shopify training, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We'd love to have you in it. But for those of you that want to hear about how you can make some serious money, I'm going to talk about that. But before you go, everybody who has an account with us and is in our Facebook group, Peter Sorensen has just given us, I think he said it's up. He sent me a text. Inside of our Facebook group in the file section, he's given us a free report, 7 steps to get a 720 or better credit rating. Who needs to improve their credit rating? Who do you know that needs to improve their credit rating? Who do you know that needs to get access to credit? He's giving us a free training. Plus, inside of your back office, there's all kinds of free training in this arena. Now, I'm not even going to risk going back over to the screen share, because I'm afraid. So you're going to have to log in yourself, okay? You have to get into our Facebook group. Ask the person who referred you here to get you in the Facebook group, or message me. I can look you up. But when you get into our Facebook group, not only we're going to have the report from Peter, right? How to get that credit rating of 720 or better, which is a good thing to do, guys. Believe me, I had very bad credit. I was deep in debt many moons ago, 17 years ago, repaired it all. And now we have a very, very high credit rating. So it's absolutely wonderful. You can restore your credit. In fact, Amparo and some of the other girls took a class on everything credit this week. It was like really neat. She came out of there, she was like freaking out because she learned so many things. Okay, so we're going to help you with money, credit, access to things, all the stuff that you need as a business person. I learned all about different legal setups and different things that I could do with my business. I learned about tax deductions this week. So this is about creating a well-rounded, fully rounded entrepreneur and a person who's running a business. And most places, they'll never answer your questions about that stuff. They'll never address that stuff. And you got to know. And I think it's because most people don't really think they're going to make a lot of money. Guys, take it from somebody who made a lot of money, who didn't expect to go as far as they did. You want to learn about this stuff, okay? And Amparo says money is my biatch. So the credit 720 credit report is inside of our Facebook group. If you are underneath one of our team members, we'd love to get you into that group, okay? So let's talk money for a few minutes. Do I have your permission? Guys, if you don't want to hear about the pay plan or the special offers that are going on right now, run away now. You've gotten an overview. You got your free account. Go in there. We have a Facebook group. Guys, obviously, let me be clear. I'm always very straight talker. Obviously, the support at the free level is limited. We'll give you a hand. We'll answer your question if you get stuck on something. But at the free level, your support is limited. Okay, let me be clear. I got a lot of people that are, hoping that we're going to spend all day. Guys, it's free. So you got to expect, you get what you pay for. And if you didn't pay for anything, you got to expect that. As you move up the level in the products, the level of support you get becomes much higher. As you move into e-com, into the Entrepreneurs Club, we're moving you into a different group. You get to stay in the first one, but we move you up, and so on and so forth. I'm working very closely with the people that are at Tech Week and Ecom Incubator very closely. In fact, I beat them up this afternoon. They love me for it. So, you know, the higher up you move, the more invested you are, the more invested we are in you. It's pretty straightforward. We're not going to discard anybody or not do our best to help someone, but we're also here to do business. So we'll be really clear about it. So now, inside, when you log in to your Techademics back office and you go under sales support, there's tabs. You look under sales support. There is a video with Michael Hamburger explaining the pay plan. Okay. I'm not going to go through the whole pay plan tonight because I probably will say something wrong or mess it up. Okay. And I can get Michael to come back. We'll get Michael to come back. Michael will come on. He'll go over the pay plan with us, or Peter, either way. Okay. We probably could get Chris to come on one night. We build this up enough. But what I want you to understand is it's a very unique pay plan, because what it's doing is it's giving you a significant amount of revenue, but as an affiliate. You promote the products and the services. You promote our events. I didn't mention too, we have new software coming out called Smart Member. I know a lot of people have been asking about it because there was an email floating around. Smart Member is a business building tool set to build pages and so on for your e-commerce, etc. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot more information about that. So we have products ranging from $100 all the way up to $25,000 for exclusive, hands-on, heavy-duty, you know, consulting. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. And there's something for everybody, and everybody can move up the pike as they see fit. The pay plan is designed so that you can make great money as an affiliate, up to 40%. So the products are 100, 2,000, 10,000, 25,000. Oh, there's $1,000 one in there. So there's a whole array of things in there. You can move at your pace, and you will get leverage from the team below you. Okay. And I said in my email, it was obnoxious. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is just, I don't know. I mean, I'm using that one to do this, but that's almost $26,000. That one just came in, and I've had bigger ones than that. It's pretty neat. But here's what I want to explain about the pay plan without getting completely into it. When you earn $100,000 in commissions. Now, for some of you guys, you're thinking, oh my God, that's so hard to do. It's actually really not that hard to do, because 23 people at Tech Week, 24 people at Tech Week, you earn $100,000. Okay. If you did Ecom Incubators, you know, you need like 12 people. They're in your back office, Candace. If you have an account, you log in, they're in your back office, you can purchase them there. If you Tech Week, I mean, with Ecom Incubator, you're only selling a handful, you know, 12. It's $100,000. Here's what's interesting. Now, can you imagine one sale a month, really focusing in one sale a month over the next year and earning that $100,000, right? But here's what's cool. When you earn $100,000 in commissions, and I've never seen it be easier to do before. This is if you want to be an affiliate. You don't have to be an affiliate. We want customers. We want people on the, you know, the Entrepreneurs Club. We want people on Impact. We absolutely want customers. Maybe you just want to learn how to build an e-commerce store. You want to make an investment. You want to fly out to Arizona. You want to get it done. You're not looking to promote. Cool. Perfect. But if you are looking to promote, when you earn $100,000 within the next 3 years from the date you sign up, within 3 years, right? So it could be like $33,000 each year. You can make like a handful of sales each year. When you earn $100,000, they're going to give you a $100,000 bonus. 100 grand bonus. Stupid. Okay. You just double your income. And then it gets sillier. And by the way, let me give a disclaimer. The check that you just saw me show, guys, this is not typical. Not everybody does this. Most people are customers, okay? Only the people that are aggressively going after it and really working it are going to make that kind of money. I want to be really clear. Only certain people are going to hit that bonus, okay? You are getting closer to the $100,000 bonus on Par. I'm watching you every day. So only certain people are going to do it. The question is, will you do it? That's up to you. We'll support you and help you in every way we can, but that's up to you. So I just really want to be clear, because I'm not trying to tell you that this will happen for you. It will not happen for most of the people because they won't follow through. But over 3 years, making a handful of sales, $100,000 bonus. Now, here's what's really cool. If you really want to dig in, if you want to decide that you really want to do this, and Brett, I agree, everybody can get that $100,000 bonus. Anybody that tries at this over the course of 3 years, there's just like no way you can't get this bonus. There's no way, even if you sell the little products. You know, actually, I can't say that legally. I can't say there's no way. There's lots of ways that you won't get the bonus, okay? There's lots of ways that you will not get this bonus. But there's a lot of ways to get it done. And it's a very generous time period to get it done. Now, if you get $1 million in commissions, which, believe it or not, I was calculating, it's only like 200 some odd Tech Week sales. It's not a lot of sales. And you do it within 3 years, they'll give you another $1 million in one lump. It's called the Matching Millions Challenge. Now, most people will not do it. I'm gonna. I invite you to. I'd love to have you with my team. I'd love to have you with our group, with any of our leaders. I'd love to have you with us. It's an incredible pay plan. Go in the back office and watch it. And then I'm going to give you the last thing. We'll probably come back this week and maybe do one more webinar, send out some stuff to you. Guys, make sure you've gotten back to the person that invited you, gotten your account, and get in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group and you don't pay attention and turn your notifications on there, you're not going to get this information and this news. During the month of December, there's something very special going on. It's called auto certification. Okay. And there is a video in the Facebook group that explains it. But basically, auto certification gives you an incredible leg up. It lets you go faster. It makes you earn money faster. In the pay plan, there's 2 sales that you either, I want to say this right because I want to make sure we're doing this absolutely clear. Guys, there's one sale that is your qualifying sale. It can either be your purchase or you can make a sale, right? You want to purchase a product? Great. Terrific. If you want to sell it to someone to get that first sale qualified, great. Okay, I just had somebody do that just now. They wanted to qualify for Ecom Incubator. They didn't buy it. They sold it. So that made them qualified. Okay, you can buy it or you can sell it. There is no obligation to buy anything. It's illegal for us to make you buy something to earn. Okay, you can buy it or sell it on the first sale. Okay. If you sell it, that commission doesn't belong to you. It goes up to, it goes up to your referrer because there's no commissions earned on that first sale. Okay. Second sale, the commission is split 20% and 20% because there's 40% commission. 20% goes to you and 20% goes to your referrer. Okay. And then on the third sale, same thing. 20% goes to you and 20% goes to your referrer. These 2 people, though, become part of your referrer's team. They're not part of your team during the regular pay plan. And again, watch the video. If you have questions after the video, I'm happy to explain it. When you get auto certified, if you are thinking about getting any of these, if you want to get on board, if you want to sign up for Tech Week, if you want to talk to me, talk to one of the leaders, if you need help, if you are excited, I want you to go look, I want you to go hear about this. We can have you talk with corporate. They're happy to talk with you if you're serious about one of the bigger products. When you decide to get on board during the month of December, you do not split these 2 commissions. The whole commission belongs to you. And you do not send these people up to your referrer to be part of their team. You continue to earn on their efforts. So depending on the product, your savings and commissions can be as much as little as $80 on that first product to infinity. Because it depends. If the first 2 people do a lot, it could be a significant amount of money. On Ecom Incubator, making a decision this month to get Tech Week or Ecom Incubator is one of the smartest things you can do, simply because it's going to save you a boatload of money, put you into profit faster. It's amazing. It's basically, three sales going on and you're in profit, and you have all that education and training available to you. Do you have to, like I said, if you want the education, you don't want to sell anything, that's fine. If you want to just refer people for free and have them kind of be in the environment and let the environment massage them and potentially incubate them, some of them will upgrade. If you're really focusing on this and working on this, obviously you'll get more upgrades and people going faster. So that is the deal. An overview, guys, if you signed up tonight, I want you to contact me. You can contact me on Facebook at facebook.com, Diane Hochman, or Diane at DianeHochman.com, so I can look up who referred you, because you might not have gotten tagged properly. I'm hoping you guys got an error message instead of being able to go to the page. If you got an error message, good, because that stopped you from signing up. If anybody needs to know who referred them, ask me right now, and I absolutely can tell you who referred you so that we can get you linked up properly. You got to get in that back office. Get in that back office, and then you want to get with us so we can put you in our Facebook group so you can get that 7 steps to a 720 or better credit score, which is pretty cool. We can get you in there to see the videos about the pay plan and the video about auto certification. For all of you that are here, especially those of you that have started with Shopify and you're getting results, I cannot encourage you enough to look at these products and consider upgrading, because your results are naturally going to attract people. When we start telling your story about what's going on in the sales training, etc., people are going to want to know what is it and how do I get access. And as they sign up for free accounts, if they upgrade before you, of course, those sales will rise past you. So I encourage you, guys, I'm not one to push anything on anyone. I'm never going to. But I went all in immediately. Okay. And I hate that term because some companies have abused it. I decided I wanted to learn. And the worst thing that happened was that I learned these skills. And after attending my first tech week, I'm so impressed by everything. I would buy this as a product standalone and recommend it as a product standalone all day long. That's why you're going to see me talking about this a lot. Now, some people have asked questions. Is this a conflict with some of the other things I do? Absolutely not. It's a completely different arena. Guys, I'm here to educate people. I'm here to help people. I'm here to point people to products and services that I recommend. My colleagues that have made the decision to come on board with me, I'm working very closely with them. And every single one of them is a rock star in and of their own right. They're just incredible people. I'm so proud to be working with everybody. And gosh knows, I'd love to be working with you, and get you coming down the road with this. Okay, Smart Member, Nathaniel saying I'd love to get Smart Member, but at the same time I want Entrepreneur Club. There's a special offer on Smart Member. We're going to hear a lot more about that. Entrepreneur Club, guys, is only $100. And guys, refer 3 people and you're in profit. So that's the way I always look at it. I just decide what I want. I go ahead and get it. I utilize it. I get a result, and I recommend it to people. Guys, if you start a Shopify store right now, you guys, our link is shopify.com/techademics. I'll put it in the chat. Okay. You start. That's it. Shopify.com. If you start a Shopify store and go get the Entrepreneur Club and use Lawrence and the team for your questions, etc., you can be in profit within a week. If you're in profit within a week and you tell that story and you let me help you share it around the net, what's going to happen is people are going to come to you and they're going to go, how do I do that too? And then all you do is you show them, here's how you sign up for a Shopify store. Here's a deep discount we've gotten you. Here's the free training. We want you, here's where you want to upgrade to so you get access to the pros. Boom, boom, boom. 3 people, you're in profit. So that's it. Kathy, that's all in the training. She's asking about the drop ship products. It's all in the training, guys. It's all in the training. Plus, we do have a PDF if you suck up to us. Again, those of you that are in the Entrepreneur Club, you're going to get a lot more access to a lot more stuff than you do if you're just on the free training. Get in there. We have a PDF of, dozens of drop ship places. We have all kinds of things that we can give you. If you watch Chris Record and follow him, you're going to see he's doing trainings all the time. You got to pay attention to that guy. Okay, guys, if you want to be business people, you got to pay attention. And that guy, when he speaks, is just like dripping gold, dripping gold, dripping gold. And Kara just said, inside the Entrepreneur Club, Lawrence Aponte walks you through step-by-step simple store setup. Super simple, super basic. Anybody can follow it. Anybody can follow it. Like I said, I have people that have no experience that are, boom, turning profits. Okay. Amparo said there's 50 drop ship sites on the one PDF. We'd love to give it to you if you're in the Entrepreneur Club. It is $100 per month. And like I said, if you get it now, you're auto certified, which means you don't have to split those first 2 sales. You're in profit with 3 sales. That's it. Very simple. Very, very simple. So very simple stuff to do. Guys, I look forward. Sergio, go make $1,000. He's always talking about 100 million. He's always talking about 100 million. Take it down a notch. You got to make $100 before you make 1,000. You got to make $1,000 before you make 10,000, so on and so forth. And all it is then is a mindset, because all you have to do is move the zero, kids. To go from 1,000 to 10,000 is just moving a zero. Just moving a zero. We'll put, Kathy, we'll put that PDF in there if we don't have it in there already. Nathaniel, the main Facebook group is for anybody. And then the Entrepreneurs Club Facebook group is for people who have Entrepreneurs Club. As soon as you join Entrepreneurs Club, we move you into that group. Oh, there you go. So Jeffrey's saying Chris is doing a Shopify training this Wednesday. I wasn't even aware of that yet. That's why we have the team. If you guys haven't met Jeffrey, he's awesome. How much is it to get in what, Brett? Entrepreneurs Club's $100. If you want to talk about anything higher than that, I recommend you just get with whoever referred you to jump on the phone with one of us. Let me see what Kathy's saying. It just went by quick. It looked like some, oh no, the rain. You just signed up someone on Entrepreneur Club and you're already a member. So you get, no, you get 40%. 40%. If you sign someone up and you're in, if you're in yourself, then yes, you're going to get 40%. And you get $40. So like I said, 3 people and it's $120. You're in profit. The link for the Entrepreneurs Club is inside of your Techademics back office. All you have to do is sign in and look under products, and any product that you don't already own, there'll be a link to get it. Oh, okay. Shopify sent that link out. Okay. So guys, Shopify is working hand in hand with Techademics. That's what I'm excited about. Shopify came to our event and spoke to us. Shopify is working hand in hand with Techademics. They've given us the special offer. Chris really wanted an offer that gave everybody a chance to have 90 days with the smallest output possible, so you guys could get into profit, which I think is super awesome. They're sharing information. And the other thing you guys need to know too, if you get a Shopify store through the Techademics link, you're going to have different apps that are available to you. If you're familiar with what the different apps are, it's going to save you a lot of money on a monthly basis, because the apps are going to do different things in your store to help you, like, connect your drop shipping and all this other stuff. And then also, so you're going to get the apps, you're going to get additional training, and Shopify is allowing us to compile statistics and data that will help us create more tools for us. So it's really kind of neat. It's win-win. And again, we're at the birth point of all of this. This new relationship with Shopify, the apps aren't quite out yet. The Ecom Incubator starts in January. So everything's new and fresh. And it really is a tremendous opportunity for you to really hit something at the birth. But guys, here's what I want you to understand. It's the biggest misunderstanding in this industry, I think. Everybody joins something and goes out and tries to sell. Sell. What I want you guys to do is join something and get a result and tell the story. I'll help you with that. Tell the story of what happened. All you need to do is go make a couple sales and tell that story. People will come to you and naturally want what you have. If you go out and try to convince people to get on board, that's when you're going to have challenge. It's the results. Guys, I went to Tech Week. I have results already from what I learned from Tech Week. I can sit here and talk about what I learned and what I've executed from Tech Week. People want to know, how do I buy Tech Week? Guys, when people buy Tech Week, it's a $4,000 commission. If some of them are less, it's up to 40%. It depends. You got to watch that pay plan video. Let me be clear. You got to watch the pay plan video and look at the legalities and make sure you understand it. But up to $4,000 just from sharing my results. That's what you guys want to be doing. That's what's going to build you a steady business, because you're going to have retail income from your Shopify e-commerce stores. You're going to have residual income from the Ecom Incubator. A lot of the products are renewable, like the Smart Member is going to be renewable. That's going to be residual income. You're able to earn income through our leveraged pay plan, the Matching Millions Challenge, etc. You're going to be able to earn leveraged income through the people on your team. And then the other thing that's really cool is you have those bonuses at the horizon. Who here does not think that with a quality program, with quality people, with quality education, that you couldn't do $33,000 in business over the next 3 years and hit that $100,000 bonus. I mean, if you don't think you can, I don't know, because there's no way you can't. Again, disclaimer, there's many ways you can't, but if you're really focusing and really working, it's such a generous time period. And that, my friends, is a nest egg. That's a nut. That's more retirement money. That's college fund. That's the kind of money that you can get in a lump that can change your life. That's why I'm so jacked up about it. That's why I'm so excited about it. That's why I'm very close to that $100,000 bonus. And that's going to be a super exciting and encouraging day for me on the road to the $1 million bonus. And I want to help as many of you as I possibly can go out and get it. I want to help as many of you get into this environment. Do you know that during Tech Week, guys, you go to Tech Week, you're in classes. There's no hype. Nobody's jumping up and down. Nobody's saying they, took this class and grew an extra arm. Nobody's selling anything unless you want a hat. You want a hat or a t-shirt, they'll get you one. There's no pitch. There's no angle. It's just classes in a professional environment. Bring a sweater though, right, girls? It was chilly in there. They tried to, it would get cold and it would get warm, cold, warm. It was chilly. It's a professional environment. That's what I love. There's been so many things out there that have lucrative pay plans, but they're just full of hype and insanity. This is something that I endorse. This is something I could put my seal of approval on. This is something that I want to be a part of for a long time. So that's it, guys. If you have questions, hit us up on Facebook. You know who referred you, whose link you clicked on, whatever. If you don't know who, I can tell you that. I'm sorry I have a problem with the programming on this, but that's pretty much. Oh, by the way, Amparo just said we need Techademics varsity jackets. Our team is called the Techademics Tigers. We picked the Tigers because Chris Reckord's favorite color is orange, and Tigers are orange. And we will have cool Tiger stuff coming soon. Next Tech Week is April. Again, if you're thinking about it, December is the time. Let me get you on the phone with somebody. Watch that PayPal video. Let me get you on the phone with somebody that can explain it well to you. Peter, Michael, we have people that can talk to you. I'll do my best, but they're the best because they're straight from the horse's mouth from corporate. And if you're looking at Ecom Incubator, guys, go to the main site and read this stuff. If you're looking at Ecom Incubator, you definitely want to get on the phone with us now, because every single one of us that might have offered it to you, depending on who you came here with, there's different things we can do with you for that, because it is such a great thing. And again, the time together, the time that you get to spend, I mean, guys, not to toot my own horn, but I've been doing this for 17 years and I kind of know what I'm doing, especially on the affiliate side, maybe not on the e-commerce side. Spending weeks together is the biggest opportunity you have. And I'm the smallest, I'm the baby of the bunch with the people that you get to hang out with in this environment. It's truly tremendous. And I'm excited just about the people I met this past week. The collaborations have started, the relationships have started. So that's one of the biggest values. I had a truly wonderful and sincere conversation with our founder, Chris Reckord, on Friday night. And guys, when you look in this guy's eye, he wants to do something to change the industry, to disrupt the whole industry, and we're doing it. So that is it. Guys, anybody who's serious, if you're poking around, you're looking around, come in for free, we'd love to have you. If you're dead serious about any of the products, please either get them right away or get a hold of me so we can get you on the phone with the right people, because December, we only have 2 weeks. And if you're going to get something, you want to get it as soon as you can so we can help you take advantage of the, guys, think like a merchant, right? Think like a merchant. Don't think like just like the customer, the consumer. Think like the merchant. The sooner you get it, the more time you have to let us help you make some sales and get some more people on board. And if you get, like I said, if you get 3 people on board with almost any of these products, when we have auto certification, every product, if you get 3 people on board, you're in profit. So the more time you have before December 31st is the more time we have to get you in profit. That's the way I look at everything. That's the way that's the way I think. That's why I've been successful. So that's it. Guys, get a hold of the person who invited you here. If it was me, you know where to find me. Get a hold of Amparo. I knew Jen had people on. Let me see who else. Hang on a second. I don't want to shut anything down, but I want to tell you who else you might have come with. Really quick, because if you let me know, I can get you connected with them. Okay. Let's see. Jen had some people on Amparo. I think this might be Danielle Abdurazik. Abdurazik, is that you, Danielle? Because you had a couple people on. Okay. More Jen, Rachel Laverne had some people on. Kara, Anu had people on. Kara Nabke. Amparo, Titmus. So if you need to get a hold of any of these people, I'm just scrolling really quick. Please let me know. I will connect you. Danielle Cloutier. Oh no, that was you registering yourself under your own link. Okay. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Whoever's ID is Karen. So there you go, guys. That's most of it. I'm just scrolling. But if you need to get a hold of anybody, let me know. It's my pleasure to connect you. And with that said, I'm going to call it a night. Guys, I adore you. The incubator runs multiple weeks. The first one is at the end of January. I believe on the main website, guys, if you're logged in, you can click up at the top on products and stuff like that. There's like a higher menu, or you can go from the outside, not logged in, techademics.com will show you the different weeks of all the dates coming up of the tech weeks, information about Ecom Incubator. It's just too much information for me to give it to all of you. What I really wanted to do tonight is give you the vision. That's what drove me. It was the vision and the quality and the nature of the people. Okay, that's what moved me. Everything else you can read, you can listen to, you can watch the video on, and like I said, there you go. Peter's putting out January 23rd to 27th is the first Ecom Incubator here in Scottsdale. There's 10 weeks in 2017. Now, Peter, remind me, how many weeks do they get to pick from? They can come up to 5 weeks, can't they? Something like that, some crazy amount. Guys, if you want more help or you like the environment, there's room for you. If you want to come out 1 week and really get this thing rolling with some, insight from top players, great. You don't have to come all the weeks that you're entitled to, up to 25 days. So up to 5 weeks. Now, obviously a lot of people have a job and you're thinking, what, that's crazy. That's okay. Come out for 1 week. But some people, this is what they do for a living, and having access to 5 weeks, like somebody like me getting to go out to Arizona, and hanging out there in that environment with those people, just working at my desk, guys. That's what you do. You got a desk, you bring your computer, you're working at your desk, and then you get stuck, you lean over and go, hey, can one of you guys take a look at this? It's so cool. It's everything that I've ever done with my consulting. A lot of people have a hard time wrapping their head around it. When I do consulting with people, I always say, imagine I'm sitting at the next desk, do your work, and then say to me, can you look at this and show me what you're up to? So that's it. Amparo just moved to Scottsdale or to Phoenix area just to be closer to all of this. She's free and she's able to. Oh, and that's another thing Peter just said. Your desk is good for 2 people. Guys, you can have 2 people involved in this. And like I said, if you're serious about this and want to discuss it, let's get on the phone. But yeah, 2 people, so you can split this up with someone, etc. Same thing with Tech Week. You can have a partner. So it's really neat. And I didn't get deep into the pricing of everything tonight. What I'm looking for, guys, I'm looking for people that are looking for me, okay? I'm looking for people that are looking for us. I'm looking for people that are really turned on by this idea, okay? Anu, you laugh. She said, we can have a house like Lawrence Laponte. I've been looking at houses out here on the East Coast, so we can have Millionaire Mansion too, East Coast style. I spent a lot of time yesterday looking at houses. So you guys got me kind of stoked up about the idea of having, although mine is going to be called the Home for Wayward Marketers or something crazy like that. Guys, if you're serious, contact me. If you're still wanting to look at more, go over to techademics.com and read the site. It's all there. It's all there. If you want to look at all the free stuff, get your free account and log in and go over onto the tab with free training. Dig into that stuff. If you know that this is it for you, you know you want to work with me and the team, and you know you're excited, get a hold of us right away. Let's get you qualified. Let's get you auto certified. Let's get you, let's get you building your group up. If you're just poking around, awesome. Okay, I'm looking for who, right? Home for Wayward Marketers. I love it, David. I'm looking for who's serious. I'm looking for who's looking for something new and exciting. I'm looking for people that want to go out there and change things out there. Guys, we're going to attract a whole crew of very professional people. You know, this is going to be for people that want to make career changes and stuff. So it's not, you know, hokey pokey. It's serious stuff. And we're going to be out marketing to all of these different types of people and exposing them to this and involving them and then upgrading them up the line. So it's a great environment, and it's an environment that, you know, I mean, I hate to say, I never say something's effortless, but if you put people in the environment and you get them locked in, you get them really connected, the chances of them wanting to upgrade is really good, because they're going to see the value. They're going to see the value. Kimberly, I know the answer to that, and Peter probably can answer it too. You don't have to assign the your partner the day you sign up. So like if you know you want to get in, but you don't know who your partner is going to be, that's fine. You can assign them. Yes. So, you know, like if you want to get in on board and then go out and find your partner, guys, you know, that's what I did. You know, I didn't even find a partner yet. I didn't try to find a partner yet. I just decided I was in. You know, it's a cool deal. One thing I want to point out though, guys, since it's the end of the webinar and only the hardcore are still hanging out here, guys, you have to find your own partner. Okay, let me make this clear, because we've had a challenge with this. People like meet people inside the group, and then they start soliciting other people in the group to be their partner. You know, you can't solicit people that have been referred by other people to be your buddy. Okay, you guys got to get out there and locate your own partner. So it's been a little bit of a challenge that some people go, oh, cool, let's all just, you know, partner up with people that are already in. That you can't do. But you can't partner up with anybody you find out there. Guys, it's a new company. There's, you know, it's not like there's a million people that know about it out there yet. So there's so many opportunities. And, you know, another day at another time, you know, maybe I can have Peter speak about some of the stories about people that have gone out there and they didn't have the money, but they knew people that had the money, but they were willing to do the legwork, especially with Ecom Incubator. You know, go out and find somebody that has the funds and tell them that you'll do the legwork and, you know, set up their store for them and get it running. That's viable. A lot of people want another revenue stream. And, you know, once you get that store up and running, it doesn't take a lot of heavy duty work, you know, to keep it going. And it's just like building a list or anything else. Once you get that list up and running and that audience up and running, it's not so hard to keep it going. So there's a lot of ways. Get creative. Peter has in one of your free trainings is, you know, different ways to get money. So go in there and look. We also do, by the way, have a company that does do financing for us. So if you want to look into that, I think it's called Sprout or something. I forget what it's called, but we do have access to that. I can get it for you. So that's that, guys. I'm going to run and take a break and actually have something to eat before I'll probably be up for a couple more hours. But definitely ping me if you need help, you have questions, and let me know, because I'm up to do more webinars, and Peter and Michael are up to do webinars. We just got to know that everybody's just jacked up and ready to go. I just think this is the best thing I've seen. There you go. Peter says his mindset mastery training inside the Entrepreneurs Club is great for helping people come up with the money. So, and Peter's a master at this, guys. He knows every way under the sun to pull money out of the heavens, to get access to money. Amparo learned over the weekend a whole lot of neat ways to use credit in different ways to come up with money. So it's yes, you could partner with your son, Anita, absolutely. And you can come together to different things, or you can alternate. Absolutely. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, guys, I'm going to run off. If you need us, let us know. And Peter, like I said, Peter is around. He is in our Facebook group. And then also, again, if you're looking at one of the higher level products, he is absolutely happy to jump with you. He's very busy, so we need to make a clear appointment. I can introduce you to him and you guys can work on it. But if you're looking at Tech Week or you're looking at Ecom Incubator, you know, he's there to help you. And Anu knows, she just, you know, she had some challenges with getting stuff together because she is overseas, and he was able to really help her and do all kinds of things. He's just a wonderful person and a big part of why I'm here at this company. So that's it, guys. Everybody have a great night. I appreciate you all. And if you have not listened to Chris Record yet, do me a favor. Go find any one of the trainings with him, click play, and listen to the heart and soul of this man. It'll make a difference for you. All right. I'll see you guys later. Take care.